Hey guys, it's Miharu, and we got new gameplay reveals for Crash 4. So there are two levels, Dino Dash and Snow Way Out, and I'll be going over both of them, so let's get started. So starting with Dino Dash, as you can see, we get a glimpse of what happens when you grab the Lani Loli mask. Now it seems to have some very interesting properties that I can't really describe, but it reminds me a lot of how the Dweller mask from A Hat in Time works, making certain things visible and invisible depending on the situation. I also want to point out the sheer amount of Wumpa fruit that's available in these levels, because wow, I've never seen anything like that before, at least not in the original games. Not even Spyro levels had that many gems to collect. Of course, we can see the double jump carried over from Warped, and the shifting perspectives, which I think makes this feel very much like a combination between the original games with elements of Wrath of Cortex and Twinsanity thrown in. And speaking of Twinsanity, you can see that there are hidden gems available to find scattered throughout the levels, and if I recall correctly, that's the way that it worked in that game. And then of course we come to Snow Way Out, which shows a little of what we've seen before from the previous B-roll. However, we have something a lot more interesting this time, which is Cortex gameplay, and I'm going to be going over that. The first thing I want to point out is his death animation, because that is just hilarious. Because he's a bad guy, instead of angel wings, he gets little devil wings, devil horns. That's just a really fun detail. Now what's interesting about Cortex's gameplay is it's very much based around chaining your moveset. And when I saw this, I was immediately reminded of the Shantae games, specifically Pirate's Curse and Half Gene Hero, because it has moments like that where you'll be chaining together your abilities or transformations to get around certain sections of the levels. And I know other games have done that too, but that's just what it reminded me of. Now this is cool. We're treated to a little cutscene here, and after that it immediately jumps into Crash gameplay, where we essentially get to play the level again, but from Crash's perspective. So this is maybe where the whole alternate timeline thing comes into play. It could mean other universes, however, it could also mean splits in one timeline. And this is also what they could mean by 100+ levels. We'll be going through the same levels, but different perspectives, so in such a way that it still feels different, and it can basically be treated as a new level. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think of the gameplay in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.